All right, guys, we'll get going here in a couple minutes. All right, guys, gonna go ahead and get going. Good luck. Garcia, Holiday, Davis Diaz, and Brian Acuna. Brian Acuna. Drew Jones, Davis Diaz, Gavin Cross, and Green Ink of Jordan Lawler. Green Ink, Jordan Lawler. Anybody out there for perfect game yet? I just didn't want to have to pick for 4 guys out of 6. Serta, Barrera, Pedro. What's going on, Les? And Sal Stewart. A Serta, Newt, Brady House, And red ink of Chase Dollander. Red ink, Chase Dollander. And I thought this was like supposed to be a weak football, another weak football class coming in. Isn't it? I don't think I'd touch football right now. Jace Bowen, Brooks Lee, Dalton Rushing, and Brainer Guerrero. Brainer Guerrero. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough guys to make it worth opening. We've got Maya, Diaz, Spencer Horwitz, and Gabe Hughes. Gabriel Hughes. Schultz, Diaz, Moises Ballesteros, Pedro Ramirez, green ink. Yeah, but how much is a case? Bowman University football. Case is $1,200. So that's a quarter of it, but you got to have a lot of those. You got to have some more of those kind of players. Henderson, Cross, Alex Ramirez, and Juan Soto. Juan Soto. Nice hit, as always. Yeah, but even if all those guys averaged $100, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you're at 800. You still got to get to another $400. Add in fees, you've got to get to another like $500, or probably more than that, maybe $600 more. Jung, Lesko, Cole Young. I might go out and look and see what it's doing. But at $1,200, you got to get to $1,400 just to break even on it. Chase Dollander. Oh, I understand. I understand the concept. Lawler, Newt, Baroa. But if the person doing it isn't having fun, they stop doing it. Omar Cruz. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. It's like someone who's selling houses. If you have to pay to do it, it takes a little of the fun away from it. Ricky, Dollander, Dermis Garcia. Sounds like it might actually do better just opening the case up and selling off singles. Jordan Lawler. Jordan Lawler. Number 2, Stewart House. Gavin Stone. So anybody here for perfect game? Wilfred Veras. Wilfred Veras. I'll definitely go take a look. I'll look at anything. And that's a fact. All right, tonight we've got Veras, Stone, Lawler, Garcia, Cruz, Baroa, Dollander, Young, Ramirez, Ballesteros, Hughes, Horwitz, Guerrero, Rushing, House, Stewart, Ramirez, Cross, Acuna, Diaz, green ink of Ramirez, Lawler, red ink, Dollander, and Juan Soto tonight. Juan Soto. Yeah, you don't count. You do not count. We have anybody here for a perfect game? I may push it tomorrow night if we don't have at least 3 or 4 of you. I don't mind picking for 1 or 2, but if I got to pick for like 4 or 5, that's kind of rough. Absolutely, Les. Huh. Well, you're here, but you're it so far. You're the only one that has spoke up, so I may push it off till tomorrow. Try to do it before I head down to Venice or tomorrow evening after I get back. Huh. Man, this is going to be more and more difficult. Eric's out, Tom's out, you're here. No Morgan, no Rogers, no Stark so far. It's just me opening up 4 boxes and splitting it up for you. All right, well there's Jerry. Can we get a third here is the question. It's only 11:13. Maybe we got a third coming. Or fourth, maybe. Oh, there's Tom. All right. Maybe we'll get this done tonight. Who am I missing? Eric said he's probably going to be asleep. Tom's here. Joe's got 2 spots. Jerry's got 2 spots. Cody said he might be able to make it. Well, you guys are at least 5 of the 8. Oh. Yeah, just be glad your daughter hasn't got figured out seafood yet, Joe. Just be glad she hasn't figured out seafood yet. Half a rack of ribs is easy. It gets worse. You'll be like, man, the goats are easier to feed and cheaper. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get her going, see what happens. I'm going to random it 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I don't have to worry about the first 3 picks. And you said she's small, can't eat much. Wait until she can. Nothing like lobster to add to the old expensive account. That's a thick one. Well, I hope you guys have as much fun trying to figure out who to take in this as I did. Well, there are multiple printing plates. Multiple plates. Just have a 1 of 1 stack. A 1 of 1 row. And you'll be good. Let me get the backboard up. All right. Going to start off with Brock Porter, base. See if I can get this. Brock Porter, base. R.J. Austin, purple shimmer /8. A Rujano /30. Justin Crawford /25. Jaden Newt /20. Brandon Barrera /30. How about a Mikey Romero patch, 1 of 1. Mikey Romero patch, 1 of 1. And Adonis Guzman button, number /5. Guzman button, number /5. Ike Irish /10, blue shimmer. Sabathia, purple, numbered /25. Chase Shores, pink /20. Gavin Guidry /30. Jared Jones /15. Jackson Cox /15. I did see the Jackson. I didn't see the Cox part. I thought we might have had a big one. How about a David Horn? David Horn, 1 of 1. That is the first time I've seen one of these in this stuff. The Wave. David Horn, 1 of 1. And how about Brady Neal /3? We've got a 1 of 1, number /3, and a number /5 patch. All right. Here come all the 1 of 1s coming your way. Printing plates. Wow. Curtis. Jarek Curtis, 1 of 1. Jarek Curtis, 1 of 1. That sure looks like Jackson Holiday to me. It's not. Jason Torres. Man. Same looking auto. Looked like it. It's not. Jason Torres. Luke Heyman, 1 of 1. Platinum. Adonis Guzman, 1 of 1. Production proof. A Caden Martin, 1 of 1. Logan Forsythe, 1 of 1. These are the blank backs. Ethan Petrie, 1 of 1. And a Tucker Toman, 1 of 1. And that is not even a blank back. That is just a 1 of 1. That is out of that. It's the thicker card. All right. Plates. We've got Jackson Hyatt. Nick Dugan. A Noah Schultz. Proof. A Sal Stewart. Proof. Ethan Petrie. Gold 1 of 1 proof. Mason Swinney, 1 of 1. A Dom Hellman, 1 of 1. And Elijah Green, printing plate. All-American yellow plate, perfect game. Patch auto plate. Yeah, you can see where the patch auto went in there. See the square. Elijah Green printing plate. I'll put that in Toman's spot for a minute. How'd you do writing it down, Joe? Jerry. Joe's got 2. And Morgan. Jerry. Hans Smith. Cody Stark. And Eric. It's hard to know where to go. It really is. Now, like I showed last night, the proofs, and they've been doing this for years, so I'm used to it. It's pretty much the film on the front. So you take it out. It is just the film. There is no card to the back. All right, so Jerry went with the Mikey Romero 101. That leaves 2, I think 2 picks for Joe, right? Yeah, Joe Moore, you got 2 picks. Where you want to go? Actually, I know what I would do in this one. This one, if I had your 2 picks, I know what I'd pick. Yeah, I hadn't seen one of those either. Actually, this is more like a regular patch. It's just out of the All-American, the patch autos. One of these. That's all this is. This is the yellow printing plate for that. And it's yellow, so you can't see it. But if you look, you can see the square where the patch goes. So that's all that is. That's actually more like just a regular plate. All right, I will put the Tucker Toman back up, 101. And then I will throw Justin Crawford up here. All right, Jerry, you are up, then Tom. No, wait a second. Joe Morgan's up. My bad. Joe Morgan, who I guess is Joe out there? Hold on, Jerry. I got to pick for Morgan. Morgan is next. My bad. I'm trying to see if he's home. Yeah, I didn't take from. Yeah, there's Joe Morgan. He hasn't picked yet. It's me. Yeah, I think it's on me. Oh, there he is. He just said finally, just did. He's logging in, I think. All right, guys. He's coming. He asked what his top 3 options are. I laughed. You, the 3 of you guys that are out there, Tom, Joe, Jerry, do you guys find this easier than I do? This just seems tough in my mind. Huh. Are you ready, Morgan? You've got Guzman to 5, Brady Neal to 3, R.J. Austin number to 8, I think. Yeah, Austin to 8, Justin Crawford to 25. And then you've got Guzman, Noah Schultz, Sal Stewart, Luke Heyman, Caden Martin, and Tucker Toman, all 1 of 1s. You got an Ethan Petrie 1 of 1 down here. You got other printing plates, but that's the best. Yeah, 15 1 of 1s left. And actually, it might be more than that. And that makes it even more tough, Tom. Trying to figure out which ones you want to go with. With not a whole lot of your guys, you know what I mean? Neil Patch. All right. So Morgan's got Neil Patch. We are back to Jerry, who took Caden Martin. By the way, these are all the proofs, Joe. These are all the 101 proofs. Yeah, I still have 2.5 or a little over 2 cases left, Joe. All right, I will put the Ethan Petrie up here as a 1 of 1, or I'll put it there as a 1 of 1. And then Jared Jones Black. Trying to put some 1 of 1s. This over here to this side is the 1 of 1 so far. And the ones you missed, you probably can pick them up on eBay pretty cheap at times. If they're not the big, if you've got the big names already. All right, so Tom's up, and then I've got Cody and Eric. The Sal Stewart proof is definitely not a bad pick. All right, so we are up to Cody. I'll put Dom Hellman up there. I'll take Luke Heyman. Proof for Cody. I'll put Torres up there. Looks like a hitter. I'll take Tucker Toman and Noah Schultz for Eric. And then I'm back to Cody. I'll take RJ Austin for Cody. All right, let me fill the board back up. Okay, so we got some printing plates down here. I'll throw Jackson Cox up there. Move that over there. Ike Irish, number to 10, up there. And it is back on you, Tom. It's hard to know what to put up on the big board. There's so many 101s. I'm trying to give you guys options. The 101s I still have below: Jackson Hyatt, Nick Dugan. Oh, did I not put it up there? You had the 4th pick, Morgan. Well, I tried, Jerry. And then you got Logan Forsythe, Ethan Petrie, and Mason Swinney. You also have Ethan Petrie there as well. All right, I put it up. Tom, Logan Forsythe. All right, Jerry. Go with your 5th pick then. I mean, here's the thing about this stuff. If you're looking for 101s, you can easily walk away with 4 of them. Very easily walk away with 4 101s if that's what you're wanting. Guzman patch. That lasted longer than I thought. Jerry ended up with 2 of the 3 patches. Joe Morgan, you are up. I'll put Carson Sabathia up there. We still do have Guidry, Rujano, Blues. Pinks, we have Newt and Chase Shores. A base and a blue, Barrera and Brock Porter. So we do still have some of that down here along with some 101s. So Morgan, you are up. Joe Moore with 2. Back to Jerry. Oh, yeah. They're all... Most of the 101s are printing plates or proofs. You got that Petrie, and then you've got this Petrie that are blank backs. It's not what you think. Jason Torres. Jason Torres. It is not Jackson Holiday. Jarrett Curtis. The other two plates are Jackson Hyatt and Nick Dugan. I will take Cece's kid. There you go. Let's put Brandon Barrera blue up there. All right, so you've got two for Jerry. All right, no, two for Joe Moore. Two for Joe Moore, then two for Jerry, then two for Joe Moore. Two for Moore, two for Jerry, two for Moore. Huh. Yeah. Well, if you like stuff, I mean, there's still plenty of stuff on the board. It's just which way do you want to lean? Petry, Gold Proof, and Newt. Jaden Newt. All right, I will throw another Petry in its spot. And now, Jerry, you get to swipe two more. Irish to 10, Jones to 15. Irish to 10, Jones to 15. All right. Throw Chase Shores, Gavin Guidry up there. It's about 50-50 what we got left. 50-50 metal, 50-50 101s. All right, back to Joe. Crawford. One more, and I'll throw Ruggiano up there. Ruggiano. And then Morgan's up. And the Hellman proof. Dom Hellman off the board. All right, you got Mason Swinney. Throw him up there in the 101s as a 101. All right, Morgan, you are there. Morgan sitting there saying, I wish I should have stayed out. This is too much work. But this is the problem when I'm picking for people, is I don't know where you really want to, where you'd necessarily want to go. Do you prefer a 101? Do you prefer the other ones? Okay, you got Jackson Cox to 15. Chase Shores to 20. Guzman is a proof. Mason Swinney, 1 of 1. Petry, 1 of 1. You got the 2. You got 4 printing plates left. Then you have Ruggiano to 30, Guidry to 30, Barrera to 30, and Brock Porter base. Adonis Guzman is gone to Morgan. Jerry is back up, then Tom. Guidry, Gavin Guidry. Tom is up. What'd you end up with? Plate. That is a good plate though. If you're gonna get a plate, that's a good one. Horn, Newt Crawford. You got a mix. And honestly, the Horn is a 1 of 1. So you definitely got a mix of stuff. Throw Porter up there. We got one more plate left to go. I thought he was out of Florida. All right, so Tom's up, then Cody. Two for Eric, back to Cody. Heck, I like digging through stuff that's left over 2 years later. You go in, you find 28 Jeremy Pena autos out of Elite. Because no one ever bought them. Petri 1 of 1. Well, that wasn't going to last back to you. I can promise you that. All right, we got a plate going up. So they're my picks. What does Cody have? I'm going to take Brandon Barrera for Cody. I've got 2 picks. I'm going to go Swinney 1 of 1 and Rujano. Take that back. I'm going to go Jackson Cox for Eric. So Swinney and Cox for Eric. Back to Cody. Let's see, God. I'm going to go with a printing plate. Go Hyatt. Tom, you are up. There are 7 different ones? Well, there's a 2026. That kid's not there yet. It's got to be the 2022 kid. Drafted by Colorado Rockies. 2nd round. To the Lake. Washington State. Yeah, this is it. This is the kid that got drafted this year by Colorado. Round 2. Jarrett Curtis goes to Tom. All right. Jerry, you are up. You got 1 of 5. You got Chase Shores in the back. You got 2 plates, Rujano and Porter. I love taking the Torres plate. There you go. I just like stuff like this because you throw it in a box and you next thing you know, you got a Jackson Holiday that you didn't even know about. You'll sit there and go, Jose Torres or Jason Torres comes flying it on. You don't even remember you had it. Is the crazy thing. You won't even remember you've got it. Next thing you know, it's a $100 card sitting there in a box. Morgan, you are up. You got Brock Porter, Rujano to 30, Shores to 20, and this is Dugan, right? Nick Dugan. Nick Dugan. The only thing a little bit different about the 101s is it's a combination of the perfect game All-American and the other stuff. Uh, well, Jackson is pretty common. Look, Jackson Holiday. Jackson is definitely a common name these days. If the last name's Cox, it just happens to go. It's what it is. You still out there, Morgan? You seem to be grinding this pick. Chase Shores. There we go. All right. Joe Moore. What are you leaving for Jerry? Dugan and Rujano. And I just looked up Dugan. I guess he's at Stanford. He went to Stanford. Brock Porter to Jerry. All right, guys, that is it. There you go. You know, put in Brock Porter. Where is he at? Got taken by Texas. Fourth round pick by the Rangers, and committed to Clemson. Yeah, that's not a bad pick for the last one. Then, tells you how good this stuff is. Cody's probably gonna shoot me, but it was a base. Hard to take a base when there's 101s and other stuff. All right, guys, that's it. I will probably put another one up near the end of the week. Yeah, it showed his national ranking 7 overall, 2 for right-handed pitchers. Fourth round pick. It's not bad. Not at all. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow night, 11 o'clock again. 11 o'clock. Go get some sleep.